Play fake. Beathard sets up deep in the pocket. Goes down the field for Smith.
Has some time. Touchdown!
Steps up, does it. Pass is caught. That'll move the sticks. Tyrone Tracy. There he goes. Tracy. Towards the end zone for the Iowa touchdown.
And it's go Hawks.
Looks like Nebraska scored a touchdown.
Their quarterback looked amazing. Absolutely amazing. Like way better than Simpson been all day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, he was throwing dots, sitting in the pocket, could run. You wonder what would happen if you had let him play from the get-go.
And unfortunately, they're probably going to allow...
I mean, I don't know how you allow Sims to ever come back and be your starter again. After that, I just, it's too much of a liability. Am I wrong? If you're a coach and you got to make that decision, like that cost you the game right there.
Yeah, it did.
It cost you the game.
So, Iowa State, huh? Final scores. Some other games, I guess, real quick before we get into that. Colorado 36, Nebraska 14, Penn State 63,
Jeez.
Delaware 7, Ohio State 35, Youngstown State 7. It looks like Purdue and Virginia Tech are still delayed 7-0 in that game. Northwestern just started with UTEP. Michigan is getting ready for their kickoff with UNLV. And I think Iowa State, I don't know if it's just being a little delayed right now, but
I think so.
I'm seeing a commercial break still for them. So
yeah, well, the coverage for Nebraska, Colorado is going to be followed by Iowa State. Mm-hmm. So they're both on Fox, and so now now I'm just starting to see a corn commercial. So we have switched over into Iowa programming. So that's exciting. Oh, yep, there it is. Let me see corn commercials.
I forgot little brother here. Michigan State is also kicking off with Richmond about now. And looks like the rest of the games are 5:30 games tonight. There's 4 more Big Ten teams that play later tonight. So it's 69 degrees in Ann Arbor right now.
Ooh.
Michigan's getting ready to play UNLV. Says they're 2-16 all time versus the Big Ten.
So as a fan, like if you're watching a UNLV game, I know what things are you looking for? Because I'm not going to waste my whole day watching a blowout. Are you gonna sit there and watch a blowout?
Oh, I watch every minute of it.
Interesting.
Yes, I watch every minute of the blowouts. I don't want to jinx anything, but I'm hoping today is like a lot of some of the other games we've played in the first few games of the season, the last couple of years. I'm hoping it can be similar. And, I think, and we talked about it earlier, I just look for stifling defense, get a, really allow your team to get a kind of a roll going for future games, for Big Ten play, get confidence built, get these guys, warmed up, get your legs, get your hard hits out.
Oh, it is packed.
It's a real, even if it's are you on the Michigan game?
No, they just cut to the stadium for Ames, and it is packed with Crimson.
Oh, yeah.
And there are just yellow dots.
Yeah, there's that damn Cardinal.
Cy. His name is Cy the Cyclone.
There's a lot of Cyclones fans there, my
A
guy.
lot of, well, yep. Not a lot of Iowa fans
I
allowed
don't
into that
see
game.
many Iowa fans. The Cyclones fans come out for this game, don't they?
Yeah, this is a huge game for them, and by all rights, Iowa State. As much as I rag on them, I root for them. Purdy was a hell of a quarterback. I wish
Root for
we
them
had gotten
unless they're
Purdy.
playing you.
But here's the thing: Kirk Ferentz is fighting for his 200th win as a head coach. He's at 199 right now, and there would be nothing sweeter than to get number 200 against the Cyclones. Against the Cyclones,
So
200 wins.
Yeah, 200 wins against the Cyclones. One other game score I wanted to mention here, Corey. Actually, there's two other ones I wanted to mention. Utah won, and they won by an entire touchdown.
Yay,
They
Utah!
won 20-13. When we last stopped watching, it was 6-13. They scored two more touchdowns, pulled out a win without their starter playing, and kept up their ranking for the time being, I would believe. And now that their starter is coming back here, good win for Utah. So I think that's one for them to pull out. And
my heart's pounding. I'm going to be honest. This is great for our fans watching, but I did not hear a thing you said. My heart just started going, fluttering a little bit.
Third down. Third down.
Jack Trice is shaking. Jack Trice Stadium, the camera is located in these shitty little boxes way up high on the stadium.
Don't talk shit about the stadium.
And when the fans get rocking, man, that camera can't stand still. Like when they beat Oklahoma a few years back, I think it was like 7-8 years ago, that camera guy had to have been scared for his life because that whole thing was bouncing just like that. The camera shot like
I see no Iowa fans in the stadium.
I saw Iowa fans. Here we go. Kickoff. Let's go, Hawks. Let's go.
No.
Oh, man. This is it. All right. Typical Iowa special teams. Don't allow a return. You just don't allow it.
We just allowed a first down on our end.
So you're going through the score recap?
And we followed it up with a negative 5-yard tackle. Good job, boys.
Hey, score recaps can wait for commercial time. All right, this is this beginning of Little Brother. We got to take
I've got Iowa State coming on the screen in one end, and I'm watching the Michigan game on the other end here. So
I got this guy is short. Jesus Christ, who's this little?
This is the Brecht kid or Burkt kid, whatever the hell his last name is.
Okay, all right, you gonna dink and dive on us? That's your play. I mean, it was a good game.
I already see my favorite Iowa player, 13-3. There we go.
It's going to be
it's going to pick you apart here.
I think. Well, that's how you. Iowa allows that. That's Iowa football. They allow you to pick them apart.
You play bend, don't break football.
Yeah, nothing deep, all in front of you until you get to the red zone, and then you take their spirit. Are they going to give it to him? Are they going to give him that first down? Yeah, they're going to give it to him. All right.
Good play. All right, Michigan's getting the ball back. UNLV is punting on their first drive of the game. That's expected.
Keep an eye on number 13 on that edge rush. We should only be rushing 4 guys all the time. Linebacker play, man, it's got to be good. All right, here we go. Check down was open.
Pick the fucking ball.
I like the size of the Iowa corners. That's physical.
Yep. It'll be interesting. They haven't really been tested on speed yet.
Okay, touchback. Becht is his last name.
For the Iowa State?
Iowa State, yeah.
Oh, here they go with a little run. 3-yard gain. Third down.
Interesting choice. I guess they need it. Win one-on-ones in the perimeter, outrush the Hawkeyes.
All right. Is Texas Tech just not relevant anymore?
Well, they were supposed to be really good, and then they got beat by Texas. Texas State last week?
Yeah.
McGuire is supposed to be a great coach.
They brought pressure on that. Let's see where they spot him. Be like 4th and 1, I think. Or they might give it to him. Ah, they gave it to him. Come on. A little dink and dive stuff that just, kills my soul a little bit. I mean, Cooper DeJean's right there. It's a little bit of a pick play.
Well, we'll see what kills your soul when offense gets on the field.
Yeah, you're right.
I really like Cooper DeJean, man. He's like a Riley Moss-esque.
Yeah. I mean, he's not going to have as good of a year as he did last year, but he's solid. Oh, well, I see. There's so much space. I get it, but when you're giving guys 12 yards on the outside, like.
Ooh, Tulane's up 6, or nope, never mind. Tulane's losing 7-6.
Ole Miss scored already?
They still haven't crossed the half midfield. They're still on their 45. You almost jumped.
45, yep. 2nd and 10 in my screen.
Yeah. All these little outside routes. Is this Northwestern football? Right, May? Doesn't that remind you of Pat Fitzgerald, Northwestern football? That's why and they know they can't take Iowa on head on. So what they have to do is they got to dink and dive on the outside. And then hope the middle opens up.
If it works, right?
It does. No. I mean, it's just annoying to watch it because it's just pack.
How about Charles Southern being only down by 4 to Clemson right now, almost at halftime? 21-17.
Really?
21-17, yeah.
Clemson.
There we go. Big Blue football coming in. 1st and 10, Michigan.
Oh, come on, boys. We got to do better than that. Okay, it's a first down.
What are they on, 30 now for you guys?
Yeah, that's all right.
Play action, McCarthy, wide open, Donovan. All right, first play of the game for Michigan, 25 yards.
First offensive play.
Play.
Go fuck yourself. All right, we're out here struggling.
We played the play action Nebraska needed all game on the first play.
Yes.
And we did
Sometimes it's coaching, man. Sometimes I think these coaches are so headstrong to run it their way that when they get these players, like they can never adapt to the players they got. And that's really what separates great coaching from poor coaching, is like the willingness to adapt your game plan, your holy grail, to the talent you have on the field that year.
Well, and I think great coaching also goes into the discipline, with the penalties and stuff like that, and the silly plays and stuff, and there's a culture almost with stuff like that needs to be kind of had. I think we were like the 3rd least penalized team last season, and that definitely goes a long way when you can play a whole game and be like, yeah, we only had 1 holding call all game, and it helps a lot.
Yeah, you win those ball games when you have 1-0 penalties.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like you said, you're disciplined. You know and respect it all. So you don't let the little shit get to become the big shit.
Yep, exactly. All right, Iowa, you need to make a stand here.
Yeah, they just got to 3rd down here.
Yep, good. Was it 2-yard run there? So 3rd and 3.
Yeah. What's Richmond's mascot's name? It's a huge. Yeah, I know. So is it Richmond Spiders? Is it really just Spiders? It's not even a cool spider name. It's just all spiders. It's like, are you the jumping spiders? Are you the poisonous ones? Or
Black Widows?
Completion. Good. First down, Michigan.
See those little dinky out routes. They gotta put a person in the flat over there, May. They gotta pull their pass rusher and put him in the flat.
They converted on you guys. They can't run it on you, and they can't go deep on you. That's how they're going to win.
That's all right. That's what. Well, no, they've got to score outside the 30-yard line. Once they're inside the 30-yard line, they're only getting field goals. They're only getting field goals because that dink and dive shit don't work inside the 20.
Unless you have a really good run game, which I don't think they have.
No. They've averaged like 2 yards a carry. Like right here.
Look at we could score on you guys
37 to
last
make
year.
that tackle. But,
I mean, yes, but still, it's still just a 3-yard gain. After all of that, it should have been a 2-yard loss. So that guy had to work his ass off for 7 yards just to get 3.
Well, yeah, and the only way we could score on you guys inside the 30
Beautiful juke.
was just a run game.
His arm wrapped around weird. Did you see that?
Yeah. Looks all right.
All right, buddy.
And Iowa
Second and 7.
Player talking shit when he gained 3 yards.
Exactly. Watch that weak side. Man, that weak side's wide open.
You're a few seconds ahead of me on this game.
Good D. See, that's how you do it, man. You turn around on an end zone pass and you look at the ball. It's you know what I could do is I could send this film footage to Matt Rule.
Please do. Yeah, I'll give you the address to the athletic division.
It still wasn't great coverage, and he got away with the pass interference for sure. But they were both going for it, so that allows that to happen. When they're both looking at the ball.
And the ref in the end zone had his jersey said Big 12 on it too.
Here we go. Oh, he's rolling out. Get him.
3rd and 7.
Threw it away. Good job. See, they got to score outside the 30. Otherwise, it's field goals.
Field goal. It's not a bad drive against you guys to start off with a few points.
Well, they still got to make the field goal, so it's not a given.
I missed it.
He did?
Yeah, he missed it.
Oh no way! You're way.
Why would you tell me that, May? Why would you tell me that?
I thought we were on the same page.
No, I'm behind both of you guys.
Yeah, they're doing the replay. All right, so he's lining up to kick the field goal right now. Should I pause it?
He just kicked it, and he missed it. Oh, that was
a
horrible field.
Yeah, they got a hand on it.
It's coming through.
Wow. Well, I spoke too soon when I said they.
I told you. Did I not say that, May? I told them. Well, no, you got to kick it first.
Hey, I'm used to Michigan's kicking team, so
I got you.
Make our field goals.
Iowa has this innate ability to block kicks. Special teams, always on.
Iowa does have a strong special teams, whether it's the punting core, their kickoff core. They usually call out kick returns or punt returns, or and they're. I think you guys had a pretty good
because it's a core value, and Iowa believes in core values. It's a core value to become successful. Yeah. So they've always been good at it. Like good teams have great core values: special teams, defense, offense. Not mentally weak.
1st and 10, Michigan. Hand, nope, play action. McCarthy threw it deep, wide open. We're on the 15-yard line.
Who did he throw it to?
Looked like he threw it to. I didn't see.
Who's your favorite receiver this year from Michigan?
Probably Roman Wilson, which is who he threw it to. Roman Wilson, number 1. He's our fastest receiver, and I think he's our best one. But yeah, so far we are at 3 plays, and we've gone about 55, 60 yards. They're hiking it again. A little toss pass to our full. Ooh, good play for UNLV. Got us a couple yards behind line of scrimmage.
I think that's a thing too. Like, good teams have fun plays in their playbook too. Like just that Colorado play where they did the double reverse. Yeah, but it was a unique one. Like, I haven't seen one lined up that way. And teams that are successful are able to have a little fun,
Yeah. When you have a successful offense that normally connects, you've got room to put in the gadget plays because you're not worried if they miss or not.
Good check down.
But that's the thing though. Like, yeah, that's it. That's just it. They got to be comfortable. Like, But do you make them comfortable by throwing those plays in to begin with? You know, like having like your why wouldn't you have your quarterback and your tight ends draw up a couple plays to give to the coach, and then have your receivers draw up a couple plays to give, you know, like get the whole team involved. That way it's on them to execute it. Here we go. Good job, Hawks. Here we go.
All right, so I need to pause.
Oh, wow. We just ran it on 3rd and 8.
Whoa.
And picked it up. Nice.
All right, we got someone's throwing fake flags in the background. Shotgun formation to start it out. Pass to the tight end.
Wow, tough play, dude. Tough.
That's the new Kittle right there, gentlemen. That's the new Kittle right there.
Touchdown, Michigan.
Is that the Michigan tight end, or who is that? The that caught that?
I didn't see who caught it. No, I didn't see.
Blake Corum, touchdown.
Oh, Blake Corum. Good to see him healthy.
You're going to hear me do that quite a few times this game, I would assume.
Here we go. First pass was for 8 yards. Started with a pass. It's going to definitely be a run right here. Running to the right side. Keep an eye on that, May. See what side of the field they run on, because supposedly that tells you where his injury is in his leg.
Even the running back?
Yeah, well, like how he hands off to the running back. Yeah. Luke Lakey. That's who caught that pass.
Yeah, is Lakely, is he the one that came from Michigan, or he's the one that was behind Laporta?
Laporta. And he's the one behind Laporta, I thought, wasn't he? I don't think.
No, I don't think he came from us. Oh,
there we go! Go!
Oh,
he doesn't have the speed. He doesn't have the speed.
Get away from him. Get away.
There we go. There we go, Iowa. There we go. They knew it was a run, and we still destroyed it. Look at this O-line. Look at those whiskers. Look at those whiskers. Ain't see no peach fuzz. Oh, man,
that was a really good trap or a counter.
Yes,
yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one.
But how do you not have breakaway speed like that? I mean, you got.
Well, they're not built. We don't get running backs with breakaway speed. That's our pounding ground type of guy. You just so happen to have a huge asshole. See, their play action rollout. Yeah. I guess they can't. They can't with his leg.
Asshole.
What?
Is that what you just said?
No,
you just said they have a huge asshole. And I was like,
they got a huge old rusty sheriff badge.
I'm gonna flip that part. They have a huge asshole.
Yeah. That's not what I said. It's play action.
Oh, they run a 3-3-5-2. Iowa State.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, good throw. Good throw.
That was Lakey too.
Yep. I mean, he got hands on that ball.
At least you
should have got him on the turn.
That went to one of these schools and is a humongous homer. So that's pretty nice.
That was probably pretty rough hearing the announcer talk about how he grew up 20 minutes from Lincoln and how huge.
Or from Boulder, you mean? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, from Boulder. Yeah. And how it was like the Super Bowl game for the Huskers to try to beat Colorado.
When we're like 46-20 or 49.
Yeah, I know. I know it.
Well,
it's all right. Field goal. Iowa offense.
You have a guy that runs 0.2 faster on his 40. That would have been a touchdown.
Yes.
Tulane tied it up.
What's it at?
Michigan State scored. Northwestern, UTEP were tied.
Yeah, 78 guys, hands down.
Yeah, he got air, man. That boy got air.
Let's see, 28-yard attempt. I'm going to assume you make it.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Kick.
They got it. It looks like.
That looks good. Yep. I mean, that's a win for both teams right there, I think. It's a win for Iowa State recovering.
I look at it as a 6-point swing for Iowa.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we just kicked the ball out of bounds. What a piece of shit.
How does that happen?
I don't know.
I mean,
how the
you
fuck do you
allow
kick
that?
it out of bounds on the kickoff, you dumbass?
It's yeah, it's pretty rough. All right, commercial break. You guys on commercial break too?
Well, we're on a commercial break for Iowa. Right now, they're showing us UNLV football history. Apparently, their quarterback
Oh.
Hunter.
Back in the 1920s, Sam Leadfoot Sheldon.
No, currently their quarterback.
Run for 5 yards, kick it for another 50. Look at it all, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, so they 1st and 10 UNLV. I'll just kind of commentate this game while we're here. Handoff and -4 yards. All right, cool. Their offensive line just can't hold up to our defensive line.
Already, that's a bad sign when like the first drive, you can't. You're like, oh shit, these are grown men.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, rough one. Well, they did get 2 first downs on their first drive. They hit us with a little sneaky first down the first play, and they converted another one, but they can't run it. They haven't been around to allowed to run. They dropping back to pass, interception. No interception. It tipped off one guy, went to another guy. We just picked it up to the 49-yard line. This is how this game's gonna go.
Yeah, it's going to be like by the end of the first quarter, you're going to have substitutions. Which, speaking of substitutions, while we're on commercial break, real quick, how did you feel about that, May? Seeing Colorado start putting in substitute players.
We did the same thing on offense and defense. I mean, you might as well. You might as well see what you have. I mean, it's nobody. Even Dion said at the end, he said that touchdown that we got at the very end, he said none of the coaches were even coaching. So, I mean, they stormed the field. They stormed the field like they beat.
Wait, did they really?
USC?
Yes.
For the championship. Like, I mean, get the fuck out of here, you piece of garbage CU fans.
Hey, they're coming to Nebraska next year, and I bet it's going to be a different story next year. So, I guarantee you.
Nebraska doesn't storm the field like
they might have to for that one. Might teach those boys what to do.
Yeah, maybe Colorado next year will go in ranked number 3 in the country, and then we will have to storm it. But
good news for Brian Ferentz right there. He only needs 33 more points this game to get.
Yeah, so they didn't. The interception didn't count.
Not 33. He needs what, 26 points.
Yeah,
the interception didn't count.
No, it didn't count. So we sacked him instead. We have the ball back now, though.
Didn't matter. Yeah, you see that? Like how on special teams, that whole group of guys runs all the way to the end zone, through the end zone every time. They're trained to do that. You do not stop running until you have passed the other person's end zone. It's just it's a beautiful
discipline. It's discipline.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
You obviously it's a touchback, but you could stop 20 yards previously.
Yeah,
it's a
value, run through to
like Chris said earlier, it's a value that your team has. I'm on commercials on both games right now.
Yeah. So I guess we talk a little bit.
Are you on YouTube TV, Corey?
Yeah, I am.
Do you have it in the fourplex, or do you just watch in the single Iowa game?
I'm just watching the single Iowa game.
What's on the fourplex?
I've got Michigan State, Richmond, Iowa State, Michigan, UNLV, and then some dumpster fire other game. I don't know what that is yet. It's on a commercial break.
Yeah, I
think it's Navy, Colgate.
I think I can double box. I think I'm able to double box here. Yeah, I think I'm able to double box, but I got 2 different screens, so I'll just probably keep it like that for now. What's the Charleston score? Let's see. Charleston is down 24-17 at halftime, which is not that bad considering they're playing Clemson. East Kentucky is beating Kentucky.
What?
Huh?
What'd you say? Kentucky State?
Eastern Kentucky is beating Kentucky.
I just heard Kentucky is beating Kentucky. I was like, Kentucky would be dumb enough to name both their colleges Kentucky.
Yeah.
Eastern is really, the Colonials are really beating the Wildcats?
7-0.
Wow.
Fans have the ball back.
Yeah.
Biggest story of the game is the Penn State win. I mean, besides for morning games, is the Penn State win. I mean, 63 points is a ridiculous amount of points to score.
In terms of, I hate for news wise, it's going to be the fucking Colorado.
Yeah.
That's all they're going to talk about. For Big Ten wise, it's pretty impressive, 63-7, but it was against Delaware. If Michigan doesn't get credit for blowing out our teams, neither does Penn State. So
Yeah, that
very
doesn't
true.
count.
Yeah, but I feel like a blowout of 40 points, doesn't matter. But 63 points is, did they punt or turn over on downs
They won by
once?
56 points.
Who'd they play?
Delaware.
Yeah, that's an FBS.
I get it's Delaware.
That's a Division II school. You should put 80 on them.
That doesn't count. It's great that they, if anything, if I was a Penn State fan, I'd be like, why did we let them score a touchdown? You know what I mean? That's how I think about these games. I thought that about last week. I said, how did we let these motherfuckers score a field goal at the end of the game? Why wasn't it not 30-0 at the final score of the game?
Here we go back to the Iowa game. Big run up the middle for 10 yards. Cut big hole.
We had about an 8-yard run with Quorum.
They did a zone run on us. It just feels wrong when other teams do it to you.
Rocco's parents. Rocco's modern life.
It's a great show.
Banging, dude.
Effort. All right, here we go again. Got a guy in motion all the way across the field, playing zone defense, ladies and gentlemen.
8 more yards with Quorum.
Oh, you got Edwards in the game.
Why
not? Why not run?
Why does Brocco's mom look like?
We run both of them. We like to run both of them.
What is she doing? Calm down.
Yeah, but you know what beautiful RPO, like shotgun magic you could do? You put Blake on the left, you put Edwards on the right, you do some kind of slip RPO,
I'm sure they'll have to do it when they need to,
nasty.
But against UNLV, it's like, look, there's
true.
Edwards, stiff arm, only gets a yard, whatever.
It's just same thing over again.
Do you think Blake Corum is going to be like Mike Hart? He's going to be a phenomenal college running back, and then when he gets to the NFL, he just doesn't hold up, or what?
I think he'll be phenomenal college. I think he will make it to the NFL, but I think he might have some flashes, but he'll ultimately fall into that second or third string, most likely on a team. I don't think he's going to be one of those guys that comes out starting like some of these guys do in the NFL. Like, he's no Jonathan Taylor, So we'll have to see. Ezekiel Elliott, he's not him.
Oh, get him!
That's kind of like with Mike Hart, with how awesome he was, and then what did he end up having? Heart problems, or what was his? What was his issues?
I
thought he had cardiac problems.
It might have been cardiac issues or respiratory issues.
Look at this block Breck throws for his poor guy. Oh, I'll throw a block for you. Got him out of the way.
Freaking Iowa.
They swarm, man.
The running back looked frustrated. He looked frustrated on the ground. He was like waving his arms around.
They're going to block this punt? No. They're going to hold right there.
Run, McCarthy. Oh, good play.
I think that was another. That was, I think, above the line of scrimmage.
As long as the ball is behind the line, it technically counts.
Okay.
So you can here's the replay. McCarthy runs up, yet the ball's behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
I think they'll be fine. Last week we had one that should have been forward pass, and we didn't, or pass the line of scrimmage rather, and they gave it to us anyway, and it was for a touchdown.
Oh, JJ is going to play without a chin strap tight, huh? He's just going to be loosey-goosey with the helmet.
Yeah, he's, that's the new swag these days for the young kids, so. He's got his little Jordan chin strap on here. Second and 10, Wolverines in shotgun. JJ steps back into the pocket, throws, check down, only 3-4 yards. Good hit for UNLV.
Is this their second drive or third?
Second drive. We score. It's 3rd and 7. We've had 2 third downs. We've converted both so far. We'll see if we convert this third one. We're not in field goal range. We're actually pretty out of field goal range. So we need to convert this, or actually we're on the 40, maybe a 57-yard field goal. If we got like 5 more yards, they might try a 52-yarder with our kicker.
See what they got out of them.
Shotgun, 3rd and 7. McCarthy steps back, throws, first down. That was in double coverage too. Yep. Dude, I'm telling you, he's a lot better just watching him this year. He did not make these throws last season. And he's comfortable. He steps up into the pocket. He doesn't just take off and run. He wants to actually throw it. Oh my God. I think my laundry's done. I need to go grab that here in a minute. I'll wait till Chris gets back so you guys can have a dual commentary here.
Where you at, Chris?
I'm here. I'm just taking a
1st and
snack
10
break.
for us. Run with Blake Corum, 9 yards. We are on the 18-yard line.
Oh, look at the RV Village. That's where all the trailer trash hangs out at Iowa State.
Is that the Kinnick fans hang out there?
No, look at all those. Look at all those trailer trash cyclones out there.
Do you see that, man? Jesus. It's just like a bunch of buses people bought and converted into like transportation vehicles for themselves, or like
party buses. They're party buses.
All right, run. Oh, McCarthy, quarterback, draw on the outside. Oh, down to the 2. He did an RPO down to the right, round to the right, cooking for himself.
I was starting out with 5 wide here.
Well, they got Cade McNamara.
5 wide, Russian 4.
Why not wear a gold arm sleeve? Why wear the black one? Wear a gold one. Be different.
You talking about Cade?
Yeah. You think Kirk's just like, no, that's not in our dress code.
Probably.
JJ's got a white one on. He doesn't have maize or blue.
Well, I like the black works, man.
Yeah, me too. I like the black. No, I'm just saying, like a gold one would just be kind of neat because you don't ever see it.
Well, I mean, would you do that I would think you would do that at a home game, maybe.
Is that your colors, black and gold? It's gold, right? They call it gold.
Yeah.
They don't call it yellow.
No, that's what Iowa State.
They don't call it maize.
No, we're maize. All right, we're fucking.
Don't call it after some ancient Indian corn.
Whenever I meet Michigan fans, like, oh, you like Michigan too? I love blue and yellow, and I'm like, it's not yellow. I know you're not a Michigan fan because you called it yellow.
Don't you come at me with your fucking yellow?
Fucking yellow.
Punch him right in the face,
bitch.
Woo! All right, the race to 26 points for old Brian. Brian, you were such a good old lineman. Why'd you have to try to do the family business?
To me feels like 2 touchdowns and like 5 field goals.
Yes, yeah, would be the way to do it. 3rd down conversions, 50% conversion right now. 3rd and 4 in shotgun. 3 to the side.
Oh, they call it.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Yeah, they were going to have to delay a game if they didn't call that timeout.
That's not good. Why are we getting the calls in, Brian? Brian, you there?
No, that's on Cade. That's on Cade. You got to blame the quarterback for that.
Well, Brian would blame the quarterback, but he probably got it into him with like 5 seconds left. Hey, run 7-5-5.
It's like, hey.
Oh.
Yeah. He's doing sign language. Please, can you score? Can you score 26 points for me, please?
You saw the Sam Hartman when he was on the sidelines for Notre Dame when he was doing the whole.
Yeah. We should find that clip. I'll scream. Yeah. Oh, send me that clip.
Some of the shit these Iowa State fans look at these guys in the overalls.
Yeah, that's a huge thing. Overalls. Iowa wears overalls. Then Iowa State thought, oh, that looks cool. We'll do it too.
We're from Iowa too.
Yeah. Crimson and yellow is the color. All right, here we go. 4 wide. Got pressure. Deep pass in the back pocket.
Pass interference.
Absolutely. It was totally catchable.
What's
was
Iowa State's
catchable.
coach's name?
Matt Campbell.
Yeah,
He's
Matt Campbell.
pissed. He's
No,
pissed.
that's not Matt Campbell. That's the coordinator.
Matt Campbell's
Matt
the guy
Campbell's in the black. Yeah,
He's
he's like,
the
oh,
guy.
bullshit.
Is that the
Wasn't
defensive
catchable.
coordinator?
Wasn't catchable. Oh yeah, no. Fucking, are you kidding me?
Dude.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
Okay, well, and they're saying it wasn't catchable, but it would have been if he hadn't been pass interfered with. You know.
No, it hit his hand. That's considered catchable. If it hits your glove at all, that's
Did it hit his
technically
hand?
catchable.
I thought he overthrew it quite a bit.
I think it hit his hand.
Maybe I'll have to rewatch it now.
Watch right here. Replay right here.
Yeah, they're showing it right now. In the slot position, a little out route. All right. I mean.
Oh no! Yeah.
Oh yeah! Total pass interference.
It would have hit his hand.
Total pass. What are you upset about? What are you upset about? It's complete pass interference.
Oh,
there you go, Iowa.
Your running game is looking good.
Yeah.
How many turnovers are going to be in this game?
Ooh, total. Probably. I could see 2.
Touchdown, Michigan.
I wonder if you can bet on that over/under on turnovers.
Looks like Blake Corum.
I think you can. You pretty much can bet on anything. Like
you can bet on turnovers. You can bet on turnovers usually.
Here we go. A little pound and ground.
Okay.
What's the score for Michigan? 35-0 so far.
13-0. We've only had 2 drives, so we can only score twice on those drives, Corey. Blake Corum has 40 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Man, that defense already looks tired. They look tired.
Iowa State?
Yeah. Like, oh, man, we're playing against real men. Damn.
Are you caught up yet? I need to pause it because
Power eye.
They just snapped 3rd and 2 on mine.
Oh, shot block.
Wide open.
Yeah, wide open. What a great ball. What a great ball.
Good throw. Dude, those are the throws you didn't have last year, Corey.
Yep.
You did not have that last year.
And here's the thing. Look at the time he gets in the blocking, though. Look at the blocking, the pass blocking compared to before.
Oh, dude, White.
Look at that. Oh, he was.
Yeah, I hated holding that in because I wanted to scream when he caught it because that was really nice. That's a typical Iowa deep ball play right there.
Let me see
too.
Just, hang that in my screen right here.
All right. What'd you say?
I was just holding the Michigan hat up.
Oh.
Just got a little annoying with the headset on, so I took it off.
And I can't wait to eventually get into a house where I can put my man cave back up.
Yep.
Have all my sad Nebraska stuff everywhere.
There you go.
You got to come up with a channel name.
Once I stop renting my basement out to my buddy,
I got to figure out.
I'll turn that into a Michigan space downstairs.
The old wife wants me to go that corny for Nebraska, but I don't really. I like that as like a name on here, but I don't know if that would really be a good channel name. I got to figure that out.
Corn Star of Nebraska. The Haunting in Venice. Oh man.
All right.
Good.
All right. The boys got to play defense now.
Nobody gives a shit what we do at Iowa State.
UNLV's got the ball. We gotta play defense here.
You should pause it right when the game starts up again, May.
All right.
And then I'll tell you when I'm.
Oh, they're in a triple formation. What is this formation they're running here? Oh, actually, they got a 15-yard pass off. Good job, UNLV.
Little out route or what?
Huh?
Oh, now I'm just seeing the ISU commercial right now.
I'm watching some cooking commercial. I don't know what this is.
We make cool spirally things at Iowa State.
This is a.
We make springs.
I thought that was a cooking commercial.
Yes, it's an Iowa State. Horrible.
Oh, sack. We got a sack. Nice.
All right, Rick and Morty.
Bella, I'll put you outside.
The show Crapopolis just looks like it's trying too hard. You know what I mean? It's just too much going on.
All right, let me
He
know when
couldn't
you
even
get to
throw
the
it,
interview
dude.
with
He
Matt
got
Campbell.
scared. He couldn't even throw it.
All right, I'll let you know. We're doing preview for NFL.
I'm watching. Is that NFL highlights? I'm on NFL highlights right now on that one.
Yep. Jordan Love, the Packers and Bears.
All right, they got about 2 yards on a run. 3rd down, UNLV.
And now there's Matt Campbell. I see him.
Let me ask you guys this: if you're one of these teams like Northern Illinois, UNLV, like Delaware today, like really, if you play for this team or you're a fan for this team, do you even have hope in winning these games? Like
No.
when it's 0-0, are you like maybe we can pull it off, or are you just like fuck this, I'm not watching this game?
I don't know. It would be tough. Like,
get out that corner.
That's
We just got another sack.
I was thinking about that the other day. Like, if I wasn't a Nebraska fan and I was like a Austin P or like Middle Tennessee State or like Tennessee State fan, like how would I keep wanting to come back and watch this knowing my team is fucking dog water? I mean, my team is dog water now, but my team used to be really, really good. So it's like,
Nebraska has the ability to become good again.
Yes.
Versus if you're one of these other schools, like you're never going to be that good.
Like the coolest thing about Delaware was what Joe Flacco. Like after he left, like
they had a future MVP or Super Bowl MVP and a Super Bowl winner. Yeah. That was about it. And even then, he probably still lost games against big schools.
Yeah.
So
this is Kirk Ferentz testing out the power of his O-line here on this. 2nd and goal.
They're good news.
Ran it right up the mouth. I guarantee you they're probably going to run it right up the mouth again. Although, I don't know, Brian might be feeling frisky. He's walking backwards, a little cocky stroll. See that? I think you run it here. Do it again. Touchdown.
Oh, yep.
Do it again.
Shot out like a cannon.
Yep. Yeah, the runners have been there. It's been the O-line we've been lacking. And these guys, I mean, it's still not huge holes, but
I mean, Iowa, like, what are they, like Clemson? They just a whole bunch of white kids? Like, I love it. That was power football. That was what you wanted. That was just right down your throat. Like, hey, this is what we're known for. This is what's coming. The other running back, I thought that he must have graduated, Tracy, or
Tyler Goodson.
Tyler Goodson. Yeah.
He went and got into the practice squad with the Packers. Would have made third on the depth chart for running back, but injured his shoulder, so then they wavered him. But he'll probably end up
Tracy,
being.
Was he a couple years ago then, or was
Tracy was a couple years ago.
Yeah, okay.
But it's sort of the Mike Shanahan. It's the Mike Shanahan approach to running backs, and that is he really all he needs to do is
be
some
competent.
holes. Yeah, be competent, because if it's the O-line who's going to make him look good.
Yeah.
And so I remember for years we'd have 1,000-yard rushers.
Yeah.
Just because of that.
Every year it was somebody.
Yep. Yeah. And it's been a minute since we've had a decent running game. Probably 4 years or so. Probably since Brian Ferentz took
4 or 5 years, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhere in that time frame. Oh wait, did you guys? What happened in the Iowa game? Did I miss something?
Yeah, they scored touchdown. Iowa.
All right, who scored?
The running back.
Yeah.
Iowa.
Yeah, 5-yard run.
4-yard run.
Perry Johnson for president.
Iowa.
Who's Perry Johnson?
I don't know.
Sorry,
how
Perry.
How long was the rush?
I think 4 or 5 yards.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 1st and 10, Michigan. Here we go. JJ McCarthy, 9 for 9 for 98 yards. That's good. McCarthy steps back, throws another completion for 10 yards, but I don't think a first down. So maybe like an inch or two short.
That's what she
See,
said.
this is the type of stuff that like the confidence, man. It's just you need this. If you can go 3 games and only not even have 10 incompletions, like that does huge work for you for those Big Ten games when you come in.
Yes. Yeah, no, I agree. I do agree.
And we're lucky enough to have our 2 rivals, Michigan State and Ohio State, in our conference, so we don't have to do this interconference play like you guys have to at the beginning of the season. And yeah, and then we just, you pound it for the first, just like that. And Corey, I did learn something fun that you can try at home. We call this the handcuff knot. So or the bedroom knot is the other way you call it. And you put the hands through there, and then when you squeeze those tighten up.
Oh yeah. I will definitely need to.
I'll teach you how to do it.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah,
for science.
I've already used it, so I've applied it for life applications. So,
fan of the knot?
I love it. Oh, good pass, McCarthy! Wow, that was a good pass.
60. Listen to this stat for Iowa: 63-2 when leading by 8+ points at any point in the game.
Wow, against them or anyone?
anyone.
I wonder if one of those 2 is Michigan.
Yeah, definitely. There's been some great Michigan games. Michigan really beating Michigan got us into conversations we had never been in before. You
guys took out Ohio State a couple times there too.
Yeah.
Those 2 teams have just been such high rises in the conference that anytime any team beats them, it's a big. Even when they beat each other, it's a big conversation.
Yeah.
And if you can beat them consistently or every few, like 2 or 3 years, one of those teams, then your team is already, you're probably already good enough to be in that conversation if you're beating those teams, but B, it just kind of skyrockets you. Besides, if you remember, the only really real bad year we've had lately was that year right after COVID or right before COVID. We had a really weak season.
Yeah. Look at this.
And then Harbaugh didn't want to play Ohio State. So he's like, our guys are too thick. We can't play that game.
Yep. Yeah. Well, and I think it was, I don't know, what a weird time.
That's what you got to do, man. 3rd and 6 for us.
Look at this guy, Abu Sama, freshman. Abu Sama the third, 5'11".
Iowa State needs to put it into gear here, man. They need some yards.
Ooh, big old blitz coming in. Big old blitz. Wow. Good effort. Good effort.
First down, Cyclones.
We had to earn it, though.
3rd and 6 ourselves. Shotgun, McCarthy. We ran it on 3rd and 6, and we only picked up 4 yards. It's 4th and 2. We're probably
going for it.
Yeah.
Welcome, watcher. Our watcher. You're watching Iowa versus Iowa State and Michigan versus UNLV. We got Shane there.
Is the highlight game, we would say, for now.
Yeah, Iowa State for sure. All right, here we go. It's 1st and 10.
For the Cyclones.
Yeah, for the Cyclones.
Yo, they're avoiding some losses with those cutbacks on the Cyclones.
Yes.
I don't know who their running back is, but he's doing a pretty good job. We just went forward on 4th and 3, and we did not get it, actually.
Really? Well, where were you at?
It was they're 22 yards.
Oh, that's
we're just going to give them the ball right back, and it doesn't look like we got it. Yeah. So I'm just going to assume we're about 1.5 yards short, and the Rebels are going to get the ball.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
Here we go. 2nd and 9. Shotgun. No one in the backfield.
Nope.
And just trash. Absolute trash thrown by Breck. He looks young, man.
We got more yards than I thought we were going to get on that play, but we did definitely not get enough.
This kid don't know what's going on. He's clearly. Well, there's an Iowa fan right there. There's a brave soul.
Yeah, we get back to him on the 17-yard line. So
make him earn it. I'm okay with that. Here we go. 3rd and 9. Shotgun. Running back by his side. 3 bunched up on strong side. Gonna throw it over the middle. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Maybe right back to the line of scrimmage.
Right back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, this makes me feel good, Shane. This makes me feel good.
You guys are looking good. You guys are looking good right now. And
it's crisp.
You guys
We're playing crisp.
It looks like you're going to handle the Cyclones pretty easily. And if your offense can keep moving the ball, that's a good sign. I think the goal for you guys should be 4 touchdowns today. That would be huge for your offense moving forward if you guys can get to the end zone 4 times today.
Yeah. And at least 2 of those thrown touchdowns, I think. But it don't really matter.
Well, the first one was a rush, you said, right? I walked away on that one. Yeah.
But it was a beautiful pass by Cade.
Oh, that was a good tackle by Cyclones there. That was good.
He ran into 12
quick.
over there.
Yeah, they brought him down pretty quick. That was good special teams on the Cyclones part.
Yep. Oh,
We're
look at that.
in a double commercial. We're going to be in a double commercial break here. He sets up to get going on their end, and Iowa takes the ball back on yours.
Time for
Let's see which one of our teams can keep the shutout longer.
Oh yeah, that would be interesting. I'm going to assume it's going to be Michigan.
Well, it just really depends. I mean, if you guys keep playing as good as you're going to keep playing, the only difference is eventually, depending on how much you guys start beating them by, we'll probably put in secondaries eventually here. So that's usually when we allow some chunk plays to teams like these, especially in the 3rd and 4th quarter, and we try to give our 2nd and 3rd string guys a go. So, what's
Notre Dame?
Scores?
No, hey, we got a game at Notre Dame and North Carolina
Who's
State.
winning the? Wait, what's the score?
It's 24-17 with North Carolina State having the ball on Notre Dame 17.
And Tulane's winning.
Tulane,
yes, yep.
Looks like Clemson broke away from Charleston Southern. So
about time.
Yeah, it took them a little bit, but they did it. Any other interesting games going on right now?
Is Kansas State going to be a wagon again this year or no? What do you guys think?
I think they're going to be better than TCU. I think Kansas State
is this year's TCU.
Texas and Oklahoma are in their last season at their Big 12, right? So I think Texas and Oklahoma and Kansas State are going to be the 3 front runners to win that conference. We'll see how good Kansas ends up being too. I mean, they looked really good against Illinois. So we'll see.
Oh, Utah came back and won.
Yeah, Utah won by an entire touchdown. So
did you just take a look at that? See 4th quarter plays here.
We should have sacked
touchdown with 2 minutes left. Touchdown with 17 seconds left.
Yeah. So that was the one that won the game with the 17 seconds one. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
How far was the touchdown? Were they close or
11-yard run?
Oh, so they were within. They were probably just running it down to kick a field goal, and they ended up scoring a touchdown.
Yep. Yeah, or maybe they allowed them.
Oh God, you got to make that. All right, sack. We got a sack. That's good.
Nice.
I thought they were going to miss it. First guy just completely had his sack broken, but I think that's our 5th sack this game already. It's only the 2nd quarter.
Oh man, here we go. Feth, what a great name. Got bullied in school because his parents did meth.
It's better than being named Chubbs or whatever the hell that guy is.
Yeah, no Chubba Bubba.
Oh, good play. Iowa State.
I wish Chubba.
We're gonna shut that shit down. They don't want you to run on them anymore, man. They're gonna make you do it through the air.
Yeah, but not to the outside. I didn't like that formation at all. That tight formation, I didn't like that at all because this right there.
Well, that's the same issue Nebraska had, was that single back, just trying to run it up the gut, and you just know that's what they're gonna do.
Yeah, but if you're gonna run it, put a receiver on each side, spread them out a little bit, back to shotgun.
They got only one receiver, but they're in shotgun this time.
Yeah, two tight ends, 2 wide receivers. Kind of back.
He just threw it away. It looked like.
Yeah.
Well, they should have just done a dink and dunk there. They knew it was 2nd and 15. Don't make 3rd impossible.
You got to remember, our offensive coordinator is the esteemed.
First down for UNLV, man. They've gotten 2 first downs.
Are they at the 40?
Yeah, about.
Third and
What is he
15.
41, 42-ish range, right in between.
Yeah. This is a big play for Iowa right here. 3rd and 15. 4 seconds,
Can't
3
make a
seconds,
mistake.
2 seconds. Gotta
Delay
call
of
timeout.
game.
Gotta
Delay
call
of game.
timeout.
Oh my God. Come
Gotta
on.
call
Nope, they
timeout.
got the delay of game.
God damn it. Well, now it's going to be a handoff.
Yep.
God damn it.
Oh no, they gave him the timeout. They gave him the timeout. They let him
They
call.
did.
Yeah, they just
That's-
threw the flag. They threw the flag, but they gave the timeout.
All right. Well, that's good.
Like, if you're Cade, do you just think in your head, "Shut up, Brian"? Like, I just came from
Like,
Jim
hey,
Harbaugh.
motherfucker.
Like,
Yeah.
I just came from hardball. You pompadour wearing haircut mother trucker.
Sack, dude.
Like,
That shirt's
Good
just
sack.
a little too tight.
Good sack. Sacks number 6.
Shirt doesn't even fit you.
Do you see this eye black?
Jenkins,
this is
dude, Jenkins
3
came
rolls
right through.
across the cheeks.
Yes.
Yo, why was that cameraman on his knees just now? Did you see that? That dude was
Yeah.
zooming in on his knees. All right,
Yeah, this is,
McNamara, let's see if you can make magic happen.
Hey, what's the dot on top of the helmet? The yellow dot above the Hawkeye.
ANF, that's America Needs Farmers logo.
Oh, okay.
It's just a representation of how important farmers are to our community.
No,
Right.
it's
I agree.
freaking a way for Iowa to make money off advertising.
Wide
Oh my God,
open!
he was
Wide open!
oh, he had it. He had it.
Oh, ouch.
Oh wow. Oh no, he dropped it. Incomplete. Good shit. All right. Fourth and
Oh.
9. Yo, they almost just completed a great pass for UNLV, but their freaking guy dropped it.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Iowa. This Cade was just
No.
outside.
Sorry.
Just outside, like by a yard.
He never had control when he hit the ground. Well, he might have fucking caught that.
I mean, if that was George Kittle, he probably would have caught that.
Oh no.
Well, it wasn't. He didn't even put hands on it, though. It was.
Yeah, true. There was too much outside.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
Dude, I love this Dijon
Cooper
kid.
DeJean. Cooper DeJean with that tackle.
Dijon.
What a beast, dude.
Give me some Dijon on that.
Look at this. Wrap up, bring him down, loss of a yard.
Loss of a yard.
I'm telling you, listen, like white secondary players aren't a thing unless they go to Iowa, and then they become stud muffins. Riley Moss? No, seriously, Riley Moss was like really good. And I remember last year they were all dogging him. They were like, "Oh, he's a white kid that can't play corner. He can't run. He was really good. This DeJean, this kid's a stud. He's a stud. He plays special teams. He's a big corner. I mean,
well, and here's the thing, like, too, like, slot receivers have taken over sports.
Yes,
since they took out, targeting, and hitting the defenseless receiver. And so why not match that in your corner, in your cornerbacks, in your DBs? Why not have a few of those spry kids that can, it's the same thing. You don't even have to catch the ball, but then they do, which makes it even better. So, yeah, Iowa, it's all about doing your job. You got to do your section. That's it. You don't got to worry about what your edge rusher is doing. You just got to do your job. And with zone, it makes it easy. Guy comes into your zone, you pick him up. He leaves your zone, you let him go because it's not your job anymore.
You want to know what SportsCenter just posted? Is Shedeur Sanders better than Michael Vick already? Is what SportsCenter posted.
What?
Oh, that leftist.
And then it says Heisman
sack
front right under it.
Yeah.
Dude, I knew it would be ridiculous, but not all right.
It's gonna be bad.
Michael Vick.
Yeah, no.
When he's gonna have like 6 touchdowns next week against Colorado State. So
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's gonna be easily over probably 1,200 yards passing in 3 games.
I mean, am I going to have to fucking root for Oregon to beat these guys? So it's going to have to happen.
Dude, Oregon, they put on a show. They scored like 80 points in their first game.
Yeah. Bo Nix, that'll be a good challenge against Oregon. Bo Nix and Shedeur.
If they beat Oregon, that's a different story.
Yeah.
And
then
they
beat Oregon,
Colorado's a real team.
Yeah.
But if they might get mollywopped by the Ducks.
Which I still can't believe they're not playing Washington. How do you not play every team in your because who else are they not playing in the Pac-12 if they're not playing Washington?
Let's see here.
Because I could have swore you named almost every team in the damn 12.
I believe I pretty much did. There's got to be a couple of teams that they aren't playing.
All right. Iowa State's back on. Little dink and dives. First drive was their best drive with 57 yards. After that, it's been 16 and then 12.
1, 2.
All right, let's hold him. Full on blitz. Little dump off. Little dump off. Did he fumble that ball?
He got scared.
Did he never have him? He dropped it? Like I'm okay, let's see it here.
They don't play
13.
They don't play California
No, he never
or
had
Washington.
That's only two, California and
Cal
Washington.
and Washington. They only play 9 league games.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Because that's my favorite to win the Pac-12 is Washington. So it'd be a really good match.
Here we go.
Utah. I think Washington, Utah, Oregon, and USC all have a shot.
Yeah. USC. Who do they play?
Oh,
They play
3rd and
somebody
3
of relevance. I thought tonight.
They play Nevada or they play Stanford. It says, but no, they've
Never
already.
mind.
Yeah, they play Stanford, and that's I don't think that's going to be a big deal. Oh, good break tackle there, Quorum. Only for 3 yards though. And they got us into the 3rd down situation. Their defense is playing pretty solid on us so far, minus those 2 first drives. I mean, I guess the 3rd drive, we did drive all the way down. We just let up that stupid 4th down. Good punt by the Cyclones.
I mean, is Iowa going to have 17 points by the half? I mean,
they might have 20.
It's not,
They might have 20. I could see a touchdown and a field goal. I mean, Iowa State, man, that crowd was rocking this morning.
Yeah, if this was well, you know, one thing that Iowa fans will miss about Petras is he did make you hold your breath every play. Just made it a little bit more interesting, right? Okay, we just picked up a first. Michigan's on about the opposing 45. That's good.
We're starting on our own 12-yard line.
Yeah, they're going 5 wide, man. I'm impressed with Iowa doing that.
Yep. Wide open. Outside route's wide open. Throw it to him.
Dropped it.
Cade, on your left side, he's wide open.
He dropped it. I don't know if that was a bad pass or not.
There was a couple of drops last week, too, by Iowa receivers. He throws it hot. He's got a hot arm. Like, sometimes it seems like they're almost like not ready to handle.
Yeah, but that's somebody trying to catch it with their body. Use your fucking hands. You're a wide receiver. You use your hands.
Oh, get off! Oh, god damn it!
What is that? Oh, 12 in the
Legal
huddle.
substitution. Yeah.
Oh, is that on Iowa?
Yeah. And the guy came in, and the guys were yelling at him to get out.
Who's Ragini or Ranagini?
Ragini.
Raggedy.
Yeah, he's our little slot guy, man. He had a couple great grabs last week.
Throw it to him.
Good check down.
What did they just say?
Only a few yards though.
They called a timeout. They give it to us as a timeout. That's the second favor the refs have given us.
You're all out of timeouts though, and you got 8 minutes left.
Doesn't matter. It's Iowa State.
9.
Trash. Just another red team to run over.
Oh my god! Do you hear this man right now? I mean, we're playing a red team right now too.
I mean, Iowa State isn't really red. That's
crimson.
Maroonish.
Yeah.
Crimson.
What is their actual color names?
Crimson and yellow.
Crimson is what they call
That's
it.
crimson? I thought Alabama was crimson.
They're the Crimson Tide, yeah.
Yeah, but I like that's Because Alabama's
Yeah.
darker, like
There are a bunch of
maroon.
yuppies over there at Iowa State. Of course, they couldn't just say red. No, it's
I
crimson.
really hope we get an Iowa State fan who's dedicated to
That's-
this podcast to talk
That's
shit.
more like a dragon fruit. They should be called the dragon fruit.
It's a crayons. It's a
Oh
crayon
no! It
box.
says on. It actually says they call it golden cardinal.
Oh Lord.
What the fuck is that? Golden cardinal? As
Cardinal
the color.
is the name of their color is cardinal.
I stand corrected. That's how little I care, because it's just a blur of blood from us slaughtering them every year, except for last year. Just 'cause
And the
we had no
Hawkeyes, you
place.
guys are black and gold. That's easy to remember.
Yeah, black and gold. We look a lot like the Steelers until we hike the ball.
And then the Nebraska is scarlet and cream.
Oh
and cream.
wow!
Is that
Scarlet
really-
and
You guys
cream.
have scarlet and cream.
Yeah, but-
If you ever
Yeah.
had to question the sexual orientation of a team,
Yeah, I don't really get
It's-
it. I
I don't really get it.
yeah.
It's just what Poppy said. Kate, Kate. Oh, we got a flag. What's our
It
flag?
looks like a personal
No, I think it was holding. I think it was
scarlet
holding.
and cream. That's an interesting one. I don't think I've heard of a
Scarlet cream.
cream colored team. So wait, what are the Scarlet Knights then? Rutgers. Rutgers colors are scarlet and black. Okay.
Mm.
So it's
Couple
black-
scarlets and
so when you guys play Rutgers, it's black versus cream.
Yeah, we make you cream your pants. We're the creamsicle you don't want.
The creamsicle you don't. Who was this penalty on?
it was on that tight.
Is it a holding?
Yeah, right there on
Center.
number 11,
That's
65.
whoever that was.
I think
He
it was
was
on
taking him to the
65,
marching
right?
band.
Yeah, 65. The guy just full Superman tackling. The,
Yeah, see, this is what I told you to slow your horses when you said you guys might score 20.
Well, I mean, There's a nice punt. There's a
Cade,
nice punt.
Is he 4 for 10 now or still 4 for 9?
get him. There you go. There you go.
I don't know, man.
I tell you what, man, it's just a beautiful thing.
Iowa State's not out of this game.
No, they're not. They're not. And we've had so far this year, we scored quick and then we didn't do anything for the rest of the game. So,
Well, that was like
similar-
week 1 for you guys.
yeah,
Very
yeah.
similar
So
to week
it's
1.
yeah. So I'm at the euphoric fan stage, but I see the danger signs for sure. I just don't want to give in to them, because once you give into a little bit of fear, they smell it. Little brother smells it. You gotta keep your thumb down on him.
And he takes
They're like
your
a
lunch
shark
money.
in waters. Yeah, you don't want to get, as they would say, caught up in the cyclone, Corey.
I'm not gonna honor that with a laugh. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna let you sit there on screen by yourself. Sort of take that one in.
Looks like Notre Dame's pulling away, 31-17.
Oh, nice. Was that the North Carolina?
NC State, yep.
Yeah, NC State. Yeah. So all the teams that should have won today are winning. It's a good day for Vegas.
Wait, what?
I need to see because I thought.
You say you think Vegas is winning right now?
No. I said all the teams
for the money.
all the teams that should have won have won so far. As far as just outright winning. Yeah.
So far, I believe there hasn't been any crazy upsets. That's correct.
Because that Colorado, Nebraska, the money on that. I wonder how that payout went.
Yeah.
I think it went over because there was 50 points scored in that game.
I mean, that's a playoff caliber team right there. I saw in
And
Colorado.
touchdown, Roman Wilson, Michigan. From a JJ McCarthy pass from about 20 yards out. That's three for the day. These have been hard fought touchdowns,
Have they been really though?
They've been tough.
Have they been? I mean, I know you're out over there trying to pretend each first down is significant But
It's
we all know.
significant, Corey.
I mean,
very significant.
yeah. I mean, I get it. It is. It's good practice.
We're playing a team that could probably beat Purdue.
That's not nice. Look at them. Iowa cheerleaders.
Wait, is Northwestern the worst this year in the Big Ten?
That is the belief, but technically it would be Nebraska is the worst right now in the Big Ten.
Wow.
It might be Illinois. I mean, I would say Illinois is definitely
won
the
their
worst.
first game. They won their first game.
But statistically, it's Nebraska right now.
Statistically, it's Nebraska, you think?
Yeah.
Or are you just saying that?
No,
yeah, until Northwestern plays here in a little bit. Yeah.
Northwestern is tied right now, 7-7 to UTEP. In the second quarter, the end of the second quarter.
That doesn't bode well. But I mean, just like in Big Ten standings too, they're the worst team because they're the only Big Ten teams to play.
The only one that played a
and they lost. Oh, great coverage. Who's number 8? Give that boy a contract right now. D. Lee. Delicious. That was delicious to watch.
Don't say that. And
delicious.
Peach Fuzz right afterward.
That's what I would market it as. Baskin Robbins, come knock on my door. These 33 flavors are delicious. Delicious.
Meat delicious.
Iowa State, 3rd and 9. Let's hold them, boys. Let's hold them. Deep throw, double covered. Not even close. Iowa State looks like hot trash. Did their fans not know this? This is a problem with Iowa State fans. It's like they didn't really. I mean, we beat UNI, University of Northern Iowa,
which is
we might beat Iowa too.
Powerhouse, right?
No, I mean they're okay. They're mid tier.
I think UNI had the largest deficit upset of all time in college basketball last season against Iowa.
That's right.
Iowa was favored by like 40-something points in a college basketball game, and they lost.
Oh, look at that little fake. You see them faking them out on punt coverage? It's going to come in right there. It was out in the end zone. It's beautiful.
Are you guys getting the ball back? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah. Getting the ball back at the 20. Illinois versus Penn State. That's next Saturday.
That's going to be a good game.
I don't know. Illinois really disappointed me. It was ugly. It was ugly.
Yeah. How much time do we have left in these games? Let's see here. You guys are about to snap it.
Yep. Last 2 drive, -6 yards.
6.5 minutes left in your game.
Full blitz. Plenty of time.
Good pass.
I mean, just all the time in the world. All the time in the world. Cade McNamara, that O-line is just giving him the most beautiful pocket right now. Look at this. And they even they tried to confuse him and everything. Nope, not going to happen. First down.
Halftime. We entered halftime.
No. Already?
Yeah, we're running it a lot.
All right, here we go. Not even picked up. Oh, there you go. You got it. You got it, buddy. Oh!
He came down with it. Was he in? I don't think.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't in. He came down with it, though. He wins that one-on-one matchup. That running back came in. I mean, just beautiful time to throw in a block. Number 9.
Yeah.
Got him just enough time.
He took a big shot at the end.
Yep.
And it was a good pass, though. He got it where he needed it. Just needed a little bit more.
Yeah, if they were on the other side of the hash, it would.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
2nd 10.
Ooh, that did not.
They're coming for that run game now. They're coming for that run game.
They pretty much want. I mean, they're flooding the box there. Look at all those guys. Did I just watch two Iowa? Did I just watch two Iowa fucking tight ends tackle each other on that play? God damn it! I did. Yeah. All right, here we go. 3rd and 9. Give us some time. Broken through. Deep ball.
Oh, pass interference. Pass interference, dude. Pass interference.
God, he wore him like a dress.
Fella.
How do you not
call that
Did they
flag?
not call pass interference on that?
Oh my!
Oh, they're keeping their that in the pocket. Wow.
Dude, they didn't call pass interference on that. Oh my god.
That's a missed one right there.
Oh, I gotta watch it. Because they're both looking back.
No, he pulls him.
What?
Yo, he pulls the receiver. Look, he's got his hand in his jersey and he pulls him.
Wow.
Ooh, that's tic-tac. That's tic-tac right there.
Better be a makeup call for that. That's all I say. All right, big punt. That's all it was. Big punt. He ain't going nowhere. Defense is pissed. They're pissed. They knew it was a PI. They can't do that shit. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Look at that. Just perfect seal. Just a line moving with them.
See if they can do anything here. Intercept! They got it back!
Oh, good
They
shit.
got it back.
Good shit.
There we go.
There it is.
Go Hawks.
There it is.
Go Hawks.
Wow, dude.
Good job.
Fucking Iowa
Good
defense right
job.
there, man.
That was really good. All right, boys, I gotta go.
All right, buddy.
All right.
All right, man.
See you next week.
Are we doing a post or no? A post?
I say we wrap it up next week when we do our pre, don't you?
Pre-game. We just talk about it pre-game.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Yep. Hit me up.
Man, just straight pick. What a beautiful. Love it.
Are you doing the full game or are you stopping at halftime?
Castro. I was going to do the whole game. I guess, I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. I was thinking about, I need to get some food here.
Yeah. I know. I'm getting hungry too. I don't know. We could stop it at halftime. I feel like been a good run.
Yeah, that'd be fine. I think, and then we could just do some Twitter updates for the rest of the games. I mean, especially if you guys end shutting them out, you know. But
yeah.
You might end up having 17-0. Did you guys get the ball first, or did they?
They did.
Oh, they did. Nice.
Yeah, we get the ball back.
So let's see. So yeah, if you guys stop them and you can get a drive going, then you should be able to get some points here. You might be able to go up 20 to more than 20 or more at halftime.
You know, really, them not calling that pass interference gave us a better probability of a touchdown than them calling pass interference.
Well, you'd have never got to pick six, and who would have known if your offense would have even gone down and scored that? So it all worked out in the end. It was a tic-tac foul, and
it really was.
Iowa State paid for it.
Yeah, their Beck kid, man, he just does not look.
16th straight season with a pick six for Iowa.
What a great stat. All right. Everyone runs through.
Oh, here we go. Nebraska, Colorado highlights. Oh, here's them storming the field. They really did storm the field against Nebraska.
Yeah. like it was.
I really hope whoever beats them first this season storms whatever field they're on.
I agree. I think they're making playoffs, dude. I mean, that was a quality win against Nebraska. I don't think Nebraska is as bad as they looked.
You think
I mean,
Colorado's making the playoffs?
I could see it.
They have
Or
a
be
tough,
like,
dude. They have a tough.
That's what I mean. If they can win those games,
yeah, if
it's
they
a
go
straight
undefeated,
walk
they
in.
will make
It's
the
a straight
playoffs,
walk
but
in.
they're not going to go undefeated. They're taking at least 2 losses, if not more than that.
What's our flag here?
Probably
I'm telling you, I want 3 more points before this half is over. 3 more points.
I'll be right back.
First in interceptions, third in the nation in pick sixes with 25. What a ridiculous stat and testament to Phil Parker. Honest, I mean, just a beautiful thing to watch. Really, it is. All right, here we go. 2nd and 7, Iowa State, guy in motion, run to the weak side of the field. Defense is shifting, and we got ourselves a little handoff. Not fooled. Going to throw him back. Going to throw him right back back where he came from. Didn't matter. I don't remember even right now. It doesn't matter. They went for it they're putting these guys in motion and then trying these like option runs, and it's just not working at all. I'm surprised they even gave him. I think it was 2nd and 7. They may have given him a yard for it. I don't even. All right, here we go.
All right, Iowa State, what you got? You gotta convert. Gotta convert.
Gotta get it. Not gonna happen though. Oh,
we got it.
Oh, I think he did catch it.
Got it.
I might want to review that. One.
No, he got it.
Might want to review it. We're going right to replay right away.
Look, I'm watching the replay right now. Clean catch. Yeah, it was.
Oh, he's bobbling it all the way down.
He brought it into the pocket, though. He brought it.
Bobbling it all. You know what? If they want it, they can have it. But I'm just saying, bobbling all the way down. But I guess we're not calling those types of stuff, huh?
It was clean. That was a clean catch from a Cyclone. Okay.
No, I guess we just want good television since President Trump's here today.
Is he really?
Here we go. Yeah, he's at this game. It's been all over the news. All over the news. It's crazy.
From Iowa or something, or is he just randomly here?
No, he's campaigning for president. So the voting starts in New Hampshire and then it's Iowa, and so all the presidential candidates go.
He's just putting a presence there. Is he the Republican candidate or?
Well, he's one of 9 running right now for Republicans. They got to cipher it down to.
I would assume he's got the largest following since he was already president.
Polling is pretty high for him. Yeah, polling is pretty high for him. So, and then like there's a person running for governor in Arizona, and she went to the University of Iowa for college.
So she's here.
So she's there too.
Does she support Trump?
Yeah. One of those it's sort of like an entourage running together with people.
Yeah.
But politics. Yes. Yep. But politics aside, the benefit of that, whatever your politics are, is that it's been great coverage for the rivalry, because all of the political talking heads have been talking about Trump going to the Iowa versus Iowa State game. It's a great rivalry. Yeah, you know what I mean. And so it's but.
You think they make him pay for tickets, or does he get free tickets? Oh, good catch.
Yeah, it is a really good grab. That was a good grab. Good 3rd down conversion. I mean, he would have to pay for tickets. Yeah, I'm sure it's all paid for by the RNC Treasury. So I feel like there might be some bias to. Oh, nice hit. Good morning. Stay in the pocket again. Do it again. No, stay in the pocket again. Take that hit again. He'll think about it next time. Watch it. Yeah, get rid of that pass.
They're getting them off on you now. You guys are playing too loose.
Well, and it's what do we do? Bend but don't break, right? If they want to take a minute and 20 seconds to get down there, and then test our red zone defense for 4 seconds, we'll allow that. We'll let them try that. Look at the clock ticking down here.
Yeah. Clock ticking down.
We're baiting them, right? Throw the ball on our DBs. Throw it. We'll pick it off. They're going to bring pressure. Nope. Drop back in coverage. Only rushing 4. Doesn't matter. Throws outside to the. Dropped it. Dropped it.
Dumbass, dude.
Probably works to the benefit, though. Probably works to. The mom's just stressed out right now. She saw her baby boy got walloped by number 13. She said, "God damn it! What have we done to our son? He should have learned how to play tennis."
Jesus Christ.
You saw that look on her face. That's what she was thinking. God damn it. I'm a bad mother. I'll let this poor boy. He's supposed to be third stringer. Here he is. All 5'3".
You talking about his number 3 here?
Yeah, that quarterback. He's not 5'3", but that couple they keep shooting off to, that's his parents. And that last shot, man, she looked really worried.
Oh, dude, they beat Virginia. James Madison beat Virginia.
Oh,
wow. 36-35. It must have been like a final play type of win.
You can go into game 7.
I wonder if Tulane. Ole Miss scored first, then Tulane scored. Then Tulane was up 10. Tulane scored again, it looks like. 17-10. Oh, they're up on Ole Miss 17-10 at halftime. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Texas A&M and Miami. That's a pretty close game.
Oh yeah, then they just like switched to women's soccer on these highlights. What the hell?
Oh, we're back to football. Back to football. Cooper DeJean, hungry for his first pick.
All right.
Hungry.
Let's go, State. What do you got? Make it a game.
Watch that running back out of the back. He's going to float out of the back. There he goes. Lining up. Watch for a little dump route. He's running for it. You ain't going to get it.
No.
You ain't going to get it.
No.
See? The problem is here, don't have a timeout.
Field goal. You got to go.
We don't have a timeout. Yep. No, they're going for it. 4th and 4. It looks like they're going for it. Why would you do this?
No, if they're going for it, they would have called a timeout. Why are you not calling a timeout? It doesn't make sense to go for it right now.
You're right. I think
they're just going to kick a field goal. They're going to run it down.
They're kicking it.
Look, the ref's sitting right next to
you. Yeah, I see it. Yeah. No, it's going to go field goal here. It's going to go field goal. You're an Iowa fan, as I am. This is a great.
If you can end 17-3 or 17-0, that's a great first half.
Yeah. Yep. I'm happy with that.
Imagine if you guys ran the kick return back.
Blocked it, and returned it back for a touchdown. Oh man!
No, I meant yeah, that would be funny too.
Missouri Valley, Iowa. That's a beautiful area.
You've been
absolutely gorgeous. Yep, many times. Very beautiful. It's in a valley by the Los Hills. All right, big kick, big moment. Got to represent.
Yeah,
42 yards.
You already had one block.
Here we go. Can't freeze them. No timeouts by Iowa. On the left hash mark. Yeah, good snap. Kick is up. Kick is good. That was
a good kick.
Kid's got legs. Good job.
17-3. Looks like Michigan won the bet.
Oh.
You allowed points first.
Yep. That's true. Yeah, man. That's
Look, that's you as a kid.
That's just not all gingers look alike. Okay, I take offense to that. Not because he looked like I didn't have curly hair. I had a little Chucky hair. Moppy.
All right, let's see what you got. I was like, this is like, just imagine a nice run back for a touchdown right here to cap off the fucking half.
I mean, you got to kick it. You got to kick it into their end zone, right?
If you're Iowa State,
yeah.
Well, probably the smarter thing to do, I would say, but people do dumb shit all the time.
Look at these Cyclone fans.
Look at them pissed off. Beat Iowa.
Oh, there's an Iowa fan. There's an Iowa fan. Just trying not to gloat too much. And it's like, it's enjoyable.
I love when people have shirts that say "Beat this team, beat them."
Yes. Yeah. Beat State. Here we go. Squib kicked it. Very interesting. Squib kicker. All right. That's time. Halftime. 17-3.
17-3, 21-0, Michigan, UNLV, Nebraska, 36-14, final score. That's how our team's kind of rounding out right now.
Yep. Give kudos to May for sticking that game out.
If for some reason the Iowa State game gets interesting, I'd be willing to hop back in.
Okay.
Do like a fourth quarter view if Iowa State can make the third quarter interesting. If it's still a 2-score game or at least 14-point game or more, then we'll just do updates on Twitter. Yeah, we'll do updates on Twitter. I don't foresee the UNLV game being that way either, so we should be fine there. Any thoughts before we get out of here for halftime?
I'm feeling a lot more relieved as an Iowa fan watching that first half.
I bet you are.
17. Yep. So, and I'm sure Ferentz is too. I think he's only needs 9 more points. That's 3 field goals for the entire second half.
There you go. Easy.
So
easy peasy.
All right, buddy.
All right,
man. I'll talk to you later.
I almost said best of luck to your Cyclones. Best of luck to your Hawkeyes, not the Cyclones. We're cheering for the Big Ten here, and we will. I guess we'll chat either later today, depending on the games, but most likely next Saturday morning.
Follow us on Twitter.
Follow us
Big
Twitter,
Ten Breakfast,
Facebook, everywhere else. All right. Peace out. You have a good one.
How are you too, buddy?